Child, I'm like, I have late, like, goodness. It's almost the afternoon. Let's type in before I go on my little walk. Hey, Shelly. Hey, girl. Oh, I'm late, y'all. I'm late. I'm late. I know I'm supposed to be up here earlier than this, but I'm gonna get y'all this message out before I go on my little walk. Get my energy right. Hey, I kind of went to sleep late, y'all. I don't know, like my sleeping pattern is so jacked up right now. It's so messed up. But I stay dedicated to my Wednesday. So happy birthday, Libras. Um, it's Wellness Wednesday, y'all. So we what y'all know, like I said, we work with the W's. That's wellness, wisdom, woman. You know, whatever way you choose to win today. Okay, we work with the W's. What would you do? All right, y'all. Y'all know, like, girl, you in this chapstick. I don't know why. It's a habit to me. It's a habit, y'all. But I gotta go and reorder some of my. I was trying different products as far as my skin and certain stuff, y'all. I'm trying different products. I really want to stick to melanated products, okay? So I found Cordoba Organics. Like I spoke on her brand before, you guys. I I was traveling, so I ended up buying the little travel size. But I can honestly say it worked. Like so, y'all go support her. I still got a chapstick left. I still got a chapstick left. This year I've been holding on to this chapstick for God knows how long. But I had to go and get some of her products. I'm telling you, it worked. It was one like I use witch hazel. Like if y'all notice, like when I first started this, I used to like I I protect it's something spiritually, okay? I use witch hazel on my face and I'm starting to see like certain stuff is too harsh. So I end up ordering like little travel size for Cordoba Organics. It's like this honeydew. She make all of her stuff by hand. Like I'm telling y'all, like I don't speak on nothing if I haven't tried it. She have her Zodiac line brands. Like go support her, y'all. I'm a probably share my playlist, but you know, just start spending like these cheap stuff. Like stop using it. Like my skin, my skin is very sensitive as I get older, and I just don't put anything on my skin. But I can get at a thumbs up. It's called Honeydew. She used everything organic. It wasn't harsh. So I'm like, yeah, I would be putting my order in. I still got my chapsticks though. But let me keep going, y'all, because that's just my daily routine. I'm like, what? I need the witch hazel. It worked so good. And then she got like a Zodiac brand, and it was like honeydew. Okay, and I love honeydew and melon. So I tried it, and when I say my skin, I kept that little thing. It was like a travel size. I ordered travel size because I was traveling, and I knew I wasn't gonna be able to like take all the big bottles and stuff. So yeah, I will be ordering. I will be getting my stuff, getting my little care package. But let's get it started, collective. Happy Wednesday, you guys. Y'all almost there. Y'all almost there. Y'all almost there. So I hope I ain't a little everywhere, y'all, because I'm starting my day a little late. I was up all night. I ain't gonna lie. So I gotta get my tea. What am I doing? I done went through my little gummies. I done went through my gummies, y'all. I just like bringing myself. Oh my God, I ain't got no spoon. Wait a minute, y'all. Sitting up here running my mouth, and then I gotta go for my little hour workout. So bear with me. I gotta go on my workout, y'all. I gotta stay dedicated. I've been trying to get out every day. I ain't worked out. I ain't go yesterday. I literally like these this they little tracks around here. put narcs to shame, like literally long, like big, like it take you a minute. Like, so yeah, y'all, I do that. I'm just trying to keep my mind right because it's like these spiritual attacks and people just keep coming for you, you know. And the best thing that I say is work out, you know, work out. You know when somebody attacking you spiritually, you know, it ain't all in your head, but protect yourself. And that's the certain ways to stall out demons is through fasting and prayer. Okay, so keep going. And if any of y'all want to do, when I get ready to my evil eye candles, y'all, like when I say powerful as heck, I know y'all apothecaries down here don't be playing. They don't be playing, okay? So yeah, I just had to go get some stuff. Like I was slacking off my Florida water. My aunt's like, "What's wrong with you?" You know, it was just I had to step my game up when it comes. Like I'm not playing with people. I'm not playing with them. Evil eye. When I say what, the ones that know, you better know. Okay. Hey, collective. So yeah, I was kind of slacking on my spiritual stuff. I'm like, let me get out of here. So yeah, collective. I'm starting off a little late, but if y'all want, if any of y'all want to get these evil eye candles when it's ready, do you? Get their ass hot foot, burn their feet up. They don't want to step to you. They're gonna fuck around and find out. I'm just telling y'all, excuse me of my language, but still. I love when my stuff works, when my ancestors give me that confirmation, like, yeah, you did right. Like I said, what I was taught, if you hit me, I hit yourself to hit you back. Ain't nobody gonna keep on hitting me. Like, make it make sense. You know, I don't do nothing to nobody, but I do protect myself in whatever way my ancestors choose to handle it, they handle it. You know, because all that is done. I'm not scared of who I am. I'm not scared of my gifts because I stay present. I don't be trying to block people path with bullshit. So, you know, when you on the right end of the scale and you know your heart is light, you ain't got to worry about it. Karma, what goes around comes around. Do as to others as you want done to yourself is the same way. Whatever way you want to break it down. But let's get into it, collective. Superman, y'all. This the T I'm still on. And there's still a lot in here. There's still a lot in here. I'm like, it brings me to some type of comment because I'm telling y'all, like, these last few years, I can say, like, I feel people, I don't, everybody was cut off. Friends, family, everybody. Okay. So should nobody even be speaking on my life at this present moment because ain't nobody in it, you know? So I had to go through, you know, pulling back and really tapping into myself to see where all this was coming from. I'm big on self checks. And I feel as though collective, a lot of people need to do the same. They need to check themselves because the things that somebody getting too comfortable, somebody getting too comfortable with the disrespect. But we gonna start this off right, y'all. But y'all go support this Supermind premium mushroom tea. Okay? But let's get into it. I ain't trying to burn myself, y'all. But let's tap into this, see what's going on, what y'all need to know. Which deck I think I want to pull from? I think I want to start off with this one. Ooh. So all my spiritual ones, amp your spiritual protection up. Okay? Amp your spiritual protection up. Don't sit back, keep letting people do stuff to you. Put that shield of protection around you and your family. Okay, it says visions of life beyond death. The ancestors protect you. You're very wise. Stick to the vision or whatever it is that you're building. Stick to that. Ask for that spirit of discernment. Stop sharing all your stuff with people. Okay, yep, you it's time for you to receive. You see how she's sipping? Look, the tea showing itself. You know, like, look, mind your business. That's all. And I mean, I feel as though you can get far with minding your business. You can get far with minding your business. And that comes in the form, like when I say minding my business, I literally got business to mind. That's where the goals lie. And y'all do too. Okay, it ain't coming from a smart place, but no, mind your business. Okay, but yeah, sip your tea and mind your business. It's time for you to receive. Yeah, somebody wanted you. It says restore and replenish. People wanted you to be sitting up here, curled up in position, just giving up. This how they wanted you, draining the life force out of you. Okay, yeah, somebody Pandora's gifts. Somebody went trying to open up Pandora's box and took that mask off. Thought that they were exposing you and exposed themselves some type of way. Somebody wanted you to be feeling just like this, collective. And just how she curled up, it's like in fear. Like somebody just wanted you just to curl up and just die. That's what it seemed like to me. On this Wednesday, you gonna feel this energy. Get out and walk it off. Okay? Walk it off. Because they know what they be doing. They know what they be doing. I say, be careful with me. They better be careful. Okay? It says dream a beautiful dream. They want to come people planning your dreams. No. Protect yourself. I'm picking up collective. It's a time, and I always say that when I get like some of this dream stuff. Like where it's a different time, like for my hometown and here there's a different time. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes people be three hours behind, 3 hours ahead, 1 hour, like which way. The days when you're sleeping, somebody is up on the you know we all on a different time zone. When you sleep, it's somebody woke type energy. So protect yourself. It's somebody that think that they slick with the things that they're doing. Get your rest. Okay, yeah. This person, it says seeing the true you. People done lied about you so much. People starting to see the true you. And it's somebody that just sit on the couch and they sit there and like you can be reflecting on yourself, but it's like somebody that just sit there in the daze, just in sorrow from something that they done or they said to you. That she just sit there like because someone painted a certain picture. Okay, this is the energy that I'm saying. This is some of y'all holdbacks. Yeah, trust yourself, collective. Trust yourself. This was all around you not trusting yourself, but always trust your inner wisdom. Okay, trust yourself. You don't need nobody else's opinion. You ask God, is this the right thing that I'm supposed to be doing? Use the Most High as your GPS, telling you will never lead you wrong. Your ancestors gonna be right there to back you up. They're gonna show themselves in different ways. So be careful who the people you choose to judge, because you don't know if that's somebody that the Most High sent to give you a certain message. Like I say, on this, take what resonate and leave what don't. I locked the doors already. You know, take what resonate and leave what don't, collective. But it's like you seeing the true you. You blowing your mind too. You seeing the things that you capable of doing. Somebody just wanted you to give up and just curl up and die. Okay. Yep. It says spiral of manifestation. Some of y'all had to pull back just to manifest. Some of y'all was trying to manifest and y'all was around people that needed to get their karma. So you weren't even in alignment. Let's see. Yep, it says follow your own rhythm. Dance to your own beat. There's nothing wrong with being different. What they say, weird. Oh, you acting weird. Well, whatever. Embrace it. Embrace it. Okay. It says listening for truth. And if you be quiet enough, if you be quiet enough, people will tell on themselves. You got to be real quiet to hear a she shell, right? It's telling you to like sit to yourself and meditate and listen to yourself. And then look, somebody shocked, like you shook somebody when it came to like your new beginning or something, collective. You see? People underestimated you. You a spiritual being. Some of y'all could like music or something. You could be into music. You did something that people didn't think you were gonna do. And I feel like it's falling under you staying true to yourself. When you walk into any room, it's a spiritual side of you too, because you gotta know what you there for. Okay, it's a spiritual side of you. You don't never neglect your spiritual side. I'm telling you, you ain't gotta sit back and let nobody just keep trying you. People not going to accept the new you, but long as you accept the new you. It's just a reawakening of who you truly are. You dance to your own beat. I'm telling you, sometimes you gotta be what they say, boring. Some girl gonna come in my chat early when I did I did a little laugh because I was up. Oh, I you must be bored. I just can't believe in them cards. My thing of it is I don't need nobody beliefs. I'm past belief. I know God. I know who I am. You get what I'm saying? And being bored will look bored to people doesn't save my life. So carry on. That be people problem. They can't sit in silence just to hear their own thoughts. You don't even know if that's your own the way you really feel. When you always listening to other people. Like I say, coming to my platform, train your own intuition. That's why I got the Scrabble pieces. It's all about training your brain. A lot of people can't even function right because they focus so much on the phone. Can you literally sit down and create some shit? Just, that's what we coming to. Well, she could go, girl, jumped in my chat. Oh, you gotta be bored. I said, baby, it could be whatever it chooses to be because being bored will look bored to save my damn life. Because I've never been the one to follow the crowd. I've always been the leader at my own right, Leo by nature. I've been out of my animalistic energy, but baby, I can pounce on your ass if you need me to. And it's just like I'm tired of people, y'all. Like you get so much backlash from being spiritual. It's so many readers out here. This is what I'm saying. This platform, that's why I don't hate on people, how they, whatever way they get people through their spiritual journey. It's so many readers out here. And then this world is so big. What resonate for you, it may not be nothing for you. That's why I say take what resonate, leave what don't. But you can't speak for all the millions of people, which we limited when it comes to YouTube because we only see stuff from certain places. But this is a big ass platform. How you gonna try to say somebody is false or something because something don't resonate with you? You don't believe in something. That don't mean it's not for the next person. That be people problem. That's why people tell on themselves. Because you come in and attack me for because something hit your spirit. But it's so many people on this platform that do the same thing that I do. So why you just coming and coming towards one person, trying to attack one person? Somebody is either somebody that you know, did nobody need nobody approval to say if they was real or not. It may not be for you, but that don't mean it's not for someone. So go find your space. That's what I tell them because I've been being too nice, and ain't nobody gonna keep coming for me. For real, okay? But listen for Truth Collective. Whatever you're doing, you shocking people. Your spiritual path is shocking people. You dancing to your own beat now. Dance to your own beat, Collective. Don't let nobody throw you off your square. Don't let them. They be trying it. Let them try me, and people getting too comfortable with trying to try you. That's what I'm starting to see. Yeah. And I'm like, do you know my intuition has saved my life plenty of times? Baby, it's not an insult, nobody calling me bored. I used to I'm, this is peace to me. I don't like a lot of people in my space. I'm not offended because somebody say, oh, you must be bored. I'm never bored. If y'all can really see what the heck I be doing, I be having a good ass time with my ancestors. We be cracking jokes on people, laughing at these fools, all types of stuff. Hey, Collective. I'm never bored. I'm not bored. I like now peace. I love peace. I can't even be around a lot of people now, and no, you're not offending me by saying, oh, I'm bored, boring. Because I done seen what being in the crowd gets you. I done seen what running behind people get you. I never been a follower. That's just not me. So, it is what it is. Go find somewhere where somebody give you excitement. you know, that's just where I'm at with it. Power of attraction collective. You attracting good stuff towards you. And what you want wants you. Just know that. Okay? It says the power of attraction. What you want wants you. See, you see that key word in that? Wants and needs are two different things. You are as long as you got everything that you need, wants is an add-on. And when you thank the Most High and your ancestors for having everything that you need, you good. The wants is an add-on. So don't never let nobody make you feel some type of way. You about to shock you about to, whatever's y'all about to do, you attracting good things towards you because you did the self-love, self-care. You didn't play with your journey. You didn't play with it. You healed through it. You healed through it and you chilled through it. You had to deny access to a lot of people. You had to deny invites to a lot of people. You had to, brush some things off, but you did it. Yep, it says what is already with you is in your hands. Anything y'all touch turning into gold when you do the work, when you put yourself in alignment. And I'm getting incompatible. It don't matter though. Some of y'all was incompatible with people, relationships and certain stuff. Bonding off trauma. Heal yourself. Heal and chill. Okay? Heal and chill. You got come to life. Yeah, you bringing things to life. You see? Bring some things to life. Continue to work on you. Invest in the living. It's a whole lot of people that's dead, that's still walking among you, but they dead in their spirit. Yep, heal and chill. That's why I stand by it. Heal and chill. You ain't got a lot to kick it. A lot of people be lying just to be around people. Mm-mm. Heal and chill and build. If you can't build with them, you shouldn't be able to chill with them. Okay? That's how you analyze people these days. If y'all can't build, y'all shouldn't be chilling. Shit, because you got shit to do. That's where I'm at. Like, ain't nobody gonna help you get to that level. If ain't nobody trying to help you get to the next level, leave their ass where they at. And it's gonna sound arrogant, but you can't keep on letting people drain your energy. Some of y'all done had big visions and ideas that people didn't want to, jump on because you didn't look a certain way or, certain stuff. Do it by yourself. It's show and tell. You show them. You ain't telling people nothing no more. You just showing them. Show and tell. You know how when you go to school, what did you bring? Did nobody even know you was working on that? Show and tell. Stop telling. Okay, show them first. And then in conclusion, this is how I got here. Since you everybody's assignment, and that's what people fail to realize, if you keep your eyes on your paper, you will prosper. You will win on purpose. A lot of people keep on watching your paper in whatever way you want to break that down. And y'all ain't even got the same test. So they felt themselves by being copycats, trying to copy off of what you doing. And y'all ain't even got the same paper. Y'all know when y'all used to be in school, like you sitting up here thinking everybody got the same test. You over there looking like, let me get that answer. You done put the answer down to somebody else's test. Y'all ain't even got the same questions. You went through different things. So in conclusion, your conclusion gonna be totally different. It ain't no one size fit all type thing. It's what fits you. Don't let them get you with that one size fit all type thing. Mm-mm. I'm telling you, collective, whatever waking up, baby, embrace it. because it been sleep too long. Okay, it says softly soft, the tender touch. And I feel like people love for you to be in this like, dear man, my dog's bite type energy. But it's like, I feel like it because you be trying to defend yourself. But it's y'all walking the feminines. It's at some point now, somebody about to you don't even have to be all like that no more. You don't. Some of y'all used to that, people used to that because they intimidated by your soft energy. You know, people will try to trigger you for you to be like, oh, to keep certain energies away from, like, oh, she crazy, she a pop off. No, people don't ask the right questions. Why is this person, coming off like that? But you don't have to explain your life to nobody. Long as you get you. If you really break down the things you've been through and the things you strive through, people will really look at you different. But you don't need that. Okay, it says relax. It says relax. The hold of darkness and be at cause. Yeah, collective. I feel like some of y'all had to like strip down, be bare, grounding. You see, because you see, it's like something with trees, and it's like grounded. The more you ground, you see how they chop that tree down, and she's standing on top of it. You like that tree. They wanted to stump you down. They wanted to cut you down. And you see how she's standing on there? Do y'all know how long trees been around? Yeah, it says the perfection of your life cycle. It's something. Do y'all know? Don't let nobody, oh, they out there hugging trees. Yeah. I'd rather you hug a tree to pop off on these fools. So go hug some trees. Go ground. And it's like people just were so used to trying to chop you down, collective. You see, but you still get energy from that tree stump. Y'all be surprised. Some of these trees been around longer than you. People used to think I'm crazy. I used to go to the river and just be sitting there just embracing the energy you can get. That tree done been through been through some storms. Some of them still, them branches is real rooted. Some with your root chakra. You still grounded. When they wanted you to be left out in the cold, you still doing what you do. You still on the right path. It says free from judgment, free to love. Okay, free from judgment, free to love. And that's the thing. You got you green because your heart good. You ain't green because of jealousy. A lot of these people green because they jealous. And they're like, what? That's the people first word. What they got for me to be jealous of? Peace, happiness, awareness of self. Like a lot of things that money can't buy that you got that people may be jealous of. You can show up as your real self. You can wake up and do certain things and do this and do this and you like and still feel beautiful without all of this. Some people put more time into trying to beat their face and more time trying to look like they something instead of going within. You will believe it or not, your flaws make people mad. Every scar, you embrace it all. It's a good collective. Keep doing you. That's just where I'm at. What they got for me to be jealous of? Peace, happiness. What does that say? What you say? Thank you, Father, for shining your light on me. You send me somebody that love me, not only my body. You'll be surprised how people be mad. Your happiness, when they did so much things to make you sad, to crush your spirit. Your authentic, you sit in your authentic truth, your big, bold vision. You keep working on you, collective, unapologetically. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it. You start speaking up for yourself, okay? It's been a rugged road, baby. But speak up for yourself. You don't never let nobody take your voice. And a lot of these people wanted you to sit up here like this. This how they wanted you. So sit up there like in fetal position while they stomping you out spiritually, just beating your ass. Like I say, I was taught if you hit me, I'm gonna hit your ass back. I'm not like people like, oh, she a papa. I'm not all like that. I don't like bullies. Don't sit up there and think like, and then some of y'all are adults, and then you got grown adult children trying to bully you. How old is you? Who's your mammy? Who's your mama? You sitting up there mocking people. You grown as hell. You mocking people. You trying to bully people. Did that really make you feel some type of way as a woman or a man? You in your 30s or whatever old y'all is, and then you got a group of grown MFers trying to bully you? Please. And you got children that's probably in college. And you supposed to sit back and let grown ass people bully you? Because they don't like how you handle something? No. A lot of y'all dealing with a whole lot of children, and sometimes children be more smarter. You living with y'all sitting up here be trying to prove yourself to grown adult children that still hurt. They ain't even go back and try to do no they didn't even go back and try to do no childhood healing. That's why things that you do trigger them. But you gonna sit there and let a grown person bully you? Hell no. No. And then you going to tell your kids something to do. You trying to chastise your kids, and there's another grown person up here bullying you. Man, make it make sense. We got to make this really make sense. So how enough is enough, collective? Do what you do. Do what you do. You got people sitting up here sleep watching you. Okay? You got people sitting up here that's sitting up here in coma and psychosis and stuff. Gotta take supplements to get sleep because they know half of the things that they done to you. Sleeping their life away. Life passing themselves by. They gotta keep popping Tylenols or whatever the hell they pop just to even get sleep. Y'all could be y'all could be on this holistic journey. You don't want nothing that got you sleep. You sleeping your life away. I don't even like medicine. But a lot of these people sitting up there, they gotta be under something because they're not even going to be able to handle what's coming from them from keep trying. Because they've been warned. Speak up. It says, repressed truth will weigh heavily on your heart. Now is the time to release those unsaid words and set your soul free, allowing yourself to experience lightness and happiness again. You had to release some people. Some of y'all like, I don't want no drama. I know I should have. No, you should have checked it in the first time. You shouldn't have let it marinate on your heart. And y'all know how somebody say something and you all say, I don't know if it's just me. You know how somebody say something and you won't say, like, you ain't saying you got to pop off, but you put people in their place, and so it don't marinate. You be like, damn, I should have said that. You come back with punchlines. It's like, no, handle it the first time. Put people in their place the first time, and don't let that marinate on your spirit, okay? Don't let it marinate, because it hurts you most. That person are going on about their life, they probably ain't even thinking about it, but it's still marinating on you because you ain't speak up for yourself. You got people that sit up there and try to give you indirect compliments, compliments mixed with insults. And you like, was that shade? Yeah, it was shade. It didn't marinate until you thought about it. But the more you sit to yourself, you can hear yourself. So you know the difference between somebody being shady with their shady ass. Okay, collector, speak up for yourself. What words of the wisdom? Speak up for yourself. Ain't nobody say you gotta pop off and get all loud and ratchet. No, you can put people in their place very politely. You can get like some of y'all got a gift for gab. Start using it. And what they want to code switch or whatever it is. Like, depending on who you talk to, you gonna come with a different vibration. You ain't gotta be fake. Can't nobody tell me they same like certain stuff. I try to, like when I'm with certain people, I try to talk a certain way. But some of y'all got a work voice, you got a phone voice, You gotta I take care of business, boys, whatever which way. Switch into it and put people in their place. Cause they gonna say whatever they want to say about you anyway. Unchained. Okay, yeah. Break every chain. Chains is being broken. You ask for it. When you ask your ancestors and God to step in to handle people, it's not up to you how they handle them. So just get out the way. You did your work. You did what you supposed to do. You did that self check first. You make sure it wasn't you against you. You got to make sure, let me check myself. Let me make sure I'm not overreacting. I'm big on that. I sit there for a minute. I'm like, okay, let me make sure it's not me. Let me make sure I'm not overreacting. Let me check myself, check in before I check out. So when you check in and you get to adding that receipts up, like, oh, okay, yeah, that one me, yeah, that was person throwing shade. Then yeah, then you handle people accordingly. Yeah, yeah. People think like, oh, they so spiritual. Oh, they don't cuss. They don't nothing. Them is the what they say. Some of them is the original crash outs. That's what they fail to realize. Like your best bet is to let them just to be at peace because you don't know what they went through to have that level of peace. Some people just didn't wake up. You know, some of y'all empaths, people knew y'all were empaths long ago when you were younger. Y'all go back to people triggering you to get you to cry. And I say these days you better know where the tears coming from. Because it could be tears of joy. You get what I'm saying? Tears of sadness or tears of anger. Now your tears got different stuff, you know? So you gotta you always study yourself because always trust and believe it's other people studying you. Okay, it says unchained. You are being called to unshackle yourself in order to live your true self. Although the path may be rocky, it is necessary to reveal your authentic self to others. Show courage, be your true self, and trust that those who genuinely love you will always stand by you. Okay? You ain't got to be something that you not. Like I said, you ain't got to let it cook it. If you can't build, you shouldn't be chilling. You can watch Netflix by yourself. You get what I'm saying? Chill. You know, if you chill, build. You know, some people just be wanting certain energy, feminine and masculine. Some people be wanting that energy that you get. You got to be very careful with who you share your energy with. It's expensive. Y'all step boldly. Some of y'all being free. Some of y'all like whatever call of courage. You answered the call and you freeing yourself. You see somebody like I'm free. Like whatever you these chains is broken. You like somebody like, I'm out of here. I'm done. I did it. Like whatever journey that you went through, like you deserve this freedom. Freedom. Okay. You've been liberated. Some of y'all had to liberate yourself. Okay. It says step boldly. Staying in your comfort zone, limit your options, take a leap, and the world and diversity will bring you more unexpected reward and surprises. Yeah, whatever this call of courage. It says you are being called to answer the call of courage and face the difficulties. It said, and face the difficult choices you have been avoiding. While the fear within may leave you feeling unsettled, remember that you possess enough bravery to overcome any obstacle. Once you make your choice, you will experience liberation, relief, and liberation. Then I say, like some of y'all been called to do certain things and you keep shouting like I don't wanna. Hold on. Y'all remember Mad TV? What was his name? Stewart with the little boy. He's like, no, no, I don't wanna. Like your spirit guy's like, get out there and do it like God, but you been called, do it. You know, you're like, no, I don't wanna. Like somebody like, no. Like you had to come out of that shell. You had to. You had to shed that all that old skin. Like, no, Stewart, go push you. Like, you can't just sit there like, no. Some of y'all just keep. I don't know why I'm seeing that man TV. And that man used to crack me up. He was like, no, I don't wanna. Some of y'all are soft spoken. You better say it with your chest. Some of y'all ancestors had to come and knock you upside your. You better stop letting these people bully you. You sit up there all soft spoken, and then some of y'all shock people because they like, dang, they can talk. They can speak up for themselves. Say it with your chest. Don't keep on letting nobody bully you. Like, make it make sense. Some of y'all too damn old for people to be bullying y'all. You in your adult years, and people still act like they in high school. And some of y'all ain't even let people bully y'all in high school. That's why I be sitting up here. I be like, somebody come and tell me something. I ain't saying that I was the toughest, but when the hell these fools get it in they mind to think that they gonna come and bully me because you see a YouTube channel? I'm that same Tweety. If it go down, if it have to go down, it can go down. But I sit in peace. I love my peace. That's why I cut people off because you don't know what I went through. I literally certain things I went through. I can literally put somebody down without even touching a weapon. And I don't even be wanting that anger to get there. But for people to feel as though that they could come and do certain stuff to you, they don't know it can go there. That's why I ask God, please bring me down. If I gotta sip tea, if I gotta meditate or whatever. Because I was a thick girl. I like making my own food. But if I have to go and eat some gel plates for people playing with me, I don't mind it. Because I ain't scared to stand for mine. That's one thing. And you gotta know when people trying you, you know? Because it'd be like you can give people warnings like back up off me. Back up off me. I'm just telling you. And they don't take heed to it until you pop off. A lot of people want you to pop off because it will show them like, oh yeah, they still the same. Ain't nobody in their right mind gonna let you come for their family, come for their foundations, and sit back and curl up like a punk. Not me. Or we gonna fight. You wanna fight? Well, meet me at a park, meet me at a ring, give me the boxing gloves. How you wanna do it? If it's a problem, see a lot of people collective, that you everybody know they got a problem except for the person that they got a problem with. But these is the type of people that try to act like they bigger and they boss and they badder than you. Well, if you so bad and you so this, why it took a whole group of people to come towards one person? Why you couldn't stand with your big bad ass and go strictly to the person that you got a problem with? Why everybody else know that you got a problem? Except for the person you got a problem with. They don't have a problem, they just want attention. And you stop giving these people your attention. So, like I said, if y'all need these evil eyes, y'all can go over to Patreon. But they ask you gonna it's gonna be like they gonna be walking on coals because you gave them a warning to leave you alone. Yeah, and it's about healing. I'm like, people don't know what you've been through to think that they could come and bully you and just do whatever that they want. A lot of people really, like I say, so this journey saved me because I had to really really study myself, like why I'm this, why I'm that. I had to study my birth chart, study, just as well as people thinking they taking notes, writing books on me. You think I'm not gonna study myself? Don't nobody know me more than me. Not no readers, none of that. Just like the seasons change, people change too. And people better be careful with that, trying to tap into your energy. Especially, and I see, like, I came to YouTube open arms, like, love. I ain't know half of these motherfuckers was crazy. That they be doing stuff in the background, attacking people. I didn't even know that they was getting YouTube checks. Doing spell work on your pages, sending you transmitting demons, all types of stuff. I didn't even know that. I was into spirituality way before I even got on YouTube. I didn't know that I was gonna go and come walk into a community and have to come through here like I'm on the streets and stuff. Like, make it make sense. But you didn't know me when you chose to come towards me, baby. I'm the type of person, hey, you don't know who I know. Before people think that they're gonna keep on sitting up in these groups attacking me and mine, it ain't happening. I ain't saying go violence and nothing like that, but you fuck around and find out. That's just where I'm at with it. So they better go find somewhere and be safe. Because you sitting up here doing financial spells, fertility spells. Trust and believe me, baby. I know what you're on. And that's one thing. I'm not scared of my ancestors. They rock with me. Like I say, I can march through New Orleans and come back the same person. Trust and believe me. Ain't worried about nothing. Nothing at all. I don't go places to party. I go places to get shit done. So yeah, boring. I embrace it. That's not an insult to me. Because wherever I'm at, trust and believe me, I checked in with the Most High, and the Most High put me there. We are not the same. I ain't got to travel to go do shit to people. I can travel to go break shit off of people. And I'm always protected. I'm always welcomed with open arms. You got to be careful who you come up against. Because like I said, just because I'm spiritual and I'm reading cards, that don't mean God ain't walking with me. I don't need a doorman. I don't have to go to nobody church and ask a doorman to get my message to the Most High. Me and the Most High connected like that. So they got to be careful with the shit that they be sending. Because that can be a life or a death thing. That's where I'm at with it. I done put out too many warnings. Go find somewhere and be safe. If you know, like I know, it says open up. It says do not fear. It says open up. Do not fear to feel the emotions and the attentions of others. It says you are being called to embrace the goodwill of those around you, for only in trust can the deeper beauty of life reveal itself. When you release fear and doubt and accept the care of others, the universe will respond in unexpected ways. It says leading you towards a richer life experience. A lot of these people wanted to destiny swap with you. They was pulling cards and seeing certain things, but they didn't see. Like when they say destiny, you don't even know if people put in enough work to get the abundance. So what the hell is you swapping? They just trying to delay your process, collective. They was just trying to delay your process. If you don't be nothing in this world, be yourself. And you trusted yourself when it came to certain people. You knew that they wasn't about nothing. You knew when somebody was doing spiritual work on you. A lot of people weren't even thinking about spiritual path until they was sitting up on your social site, seeing what you was liking and seeing what you was into. They weren't thinking about reading no cards. Wasn't nobody even thinking about spirituality until you spoke on it. Sitting up here trying to play with your gifts. Oh, such and such do that, such and such. No, you wasn't even thinking about that until you kept looking at collective. Now y'all sitting up here with curses on y'all life and stuff because you wanted to go and do something that somebody else do, and you didn't even get the rites of passage. Your ancestors ain't even hand down the torch to you to do that. Some of them weren't trusted with certain occult knowledge, secret knowledge. Some people just feel as though they got, oh, my daddy was in this, or my grandpa was in this, or somebody was in this, so I automatically got the right to be in this. No, a whole lot of all of those order of operations is getting checked. Because if you didn't realize, we are in a digital world now. This is what Google Earth. Google owns some shit. Do you don't know that the secrets that you were held in back in the day is old and outdated? People can literally go and Google certain oaths and stuff. So what is the secrets? That's why it's the time is the release people releasing themselves for contracts. It's no secret. Used to things. That's why some of these people that had to sell their soul and do certain things back in the past, they feel some type of way because shit is easy. You ain't gotta go get broke in. You ain't gotta go bend over to be a rapper or be the artist. You could do that shit yourself and go past some of the ones that been broke in or whatever that they done. So you don't never sit back and look at other people's life and be jealous because you don't know what they did to get what they got. Okay? And I just be sitting up here like, baby, need to go be safe. Because if I was on the road, and when I was on the road, I was doing good. When I travel, it ain't no crooked shit to it. Ain't nobody pushing pussy or pushing pee or whatever y'all be pushing. When I travel, I'm traveling. I'm traveling because God told me to travel. Ain't nobody gonna project they low vibrational energy onto you. Just because you go to a certain place, you gotta be a drug dealer, you gotta be pushing weight and shit. Go and project that energy onto somebody else. Okay? This ain't no stuffer. If certain people was willing to stuff, maybe you will get further too. See, people will be sitting up here throwing rocks at you, and they got to go back and really think about what they did to get what they got. And if they know, like I know, they'll go and sit in the corner and be quiet. Because the only thing that some of y'all done stuffed up your vagina is probably, hopefully not tampons. But these other ones, they done stuff more than that. We can go there. They better find somewhere to be safe because it can get real ugly, baby. Oh, because if I get the matching energy, motherfuckers to be crying. So go find somewhere and be safe. Stole, stop stuffing. Fear. They wanted you in fear. You ain't no stuffer. The hell? I don't know who is that for, but if y'all got some little dusties that want to act like they done set up here. I'm seeing some little drag feminines. You sit up here stuffing shit in your vagina for men. That's how you got your money. You and Collective ain't the same, baby. You ain't the same. When Collective going on the road taking trips, it's because Collective is enjoying life. Quit trying to put people in a category because you think they hood and they had to do some cricket shit to get ahead. Nah, Summer Collective is honest. They ain't got to stuff nothing up their ass. For the ones in the back, since they want to pull receipts on how you got your abundance and wanting stuff and shit up your ass. You ain't got to keep being nice to nobody. Collective, fair game. Mask off, gloves off, and they can get it whatever way that they want. Because I know y'all tired. You got people sitting up here trying to make it seem like you ain't this and you ain't that. Ask them how they got their money. Slow and steady ran the race. And you ain't in no race with these people. They better go be safe. If they know like I know, because I'm a real one, baby. I'm true to it. I ain't new to it. This ain't my first rodeo. Be safe before you get your feelings hurt. Cross it over, Collective. This your victory, baby. You celebrate you. You don't need nobody to clap for you. They don't know what you've been through. Tell them to keep their mouth off you. I don't know who message this is, but tell them to keep their mouth off you. Because somebody opened up Pandora box trying to expose something about you. How the hell you going to be throwing rocks at? How you going to be burning somebody else's house up and don't realize your shit is on fire? You sit up here trying to set fire to Collective House and you don't realize that your shit is on fire. How did you really get your abundance? Why you want to sit up here and do certain collective? You ain't perfect, but you show your karma ain't as heavy as these people. You got people sitting up here trying to argue with you. You ain't, that man don't love you. You his transporter. A real man ain't never gonna put you in a certain situation for you to be behind bars or mess up your body. Go tell them to sit their ass down before it get real. And tell the judge he killed deer. He killed deers and it's real. Nobody about to keep playing with nobody. If I'm too much for you, baby, go find somewhere safe. Sitting up here trying to sass people up and stuff. Fake court cases, cricket cops. Nobody playing with them. Any way they want it, they can get it. And I thought of saying something. Yep, the Art of Attraction Collective. It says the Peacock Theory. It says that's over the top. It says this play is a strategy move, a strategic move. The universe encourages you not to hide your light. Use confidence and boldness to gain the upper hand in a social setting. When it all falls down, you told them to leave you the fuck alone. I speak for you because I ain't scared of nobody. I ain't never said I was the toughest, but people need to go and find somewhere to be safe. Because if you left a community, you left certain places, why they keep messing with you? Tell them to go find something safe to do, Collective, because your ancestors feel some type of way. Tell them to back off. They've been warned. They better go find somewhere to be safe. Because when I get done, they won't have shit. What they say, they don't want you to have a pot to piss in, they won't have a pot to piss in. Now they waking up something. They better go be safe. Because you ain't in competition with nobody. You may have to go do a little couple 9 to 5s, do some, probably have some entrepreneur ventures that probably didn't fall short, but you sure the hell ain't did nothing illegal to get to where you been. And you deserve the things that you got. Now they better go be safe. They don't love you. Ain't no man gonna never put you in a situation for you to take you away from your children or die. That ain't love. I done warned them. They better go play somewhere. If they know like I know. up all night focusing on you. Go feed them children or whatever y'all do. Put that man phone down. If you got to keep checking the man phone, maybe you need to check yourself. That ain't the man for you. Incompatible. Okay? But you're not about to keep on attacking collective. Not mines. Because you're insecure. The America's most insecure. See, a lot of people don't be in love with you. They be in love with your lifestyle. And this is what a whole lot of these masculine energies them found out. A whole lot of these feminine energies is finding out. You ain't in competition with filth because y'all filthy. That's just where it's at. Ain't no more sparing people feelings. Ain't no more sparing people feelings. If you was willing to do some strange things for a piece of change, you would be a little ahead too. Embrace the struggle, baby. That's where it builds true character. Them shortcuts, them short routes get your ass fucked up. And if I'm a little too raw, please go find another channel because it is what it is. We got stuff to do. We ain't got time to keep on fighting. We ain't fighting people demons. You know, appreciation collective. You are appreciated. Just know that I got you. Masculine. Okay? I got y'all. Okay? It says appreciation every day has a moment to be grateful for, no matter how small. Take a moment to notice the support around you and the progress you made. It says these are the forces driving you forward. Okay. It says masculine challenges in life are you're gonna have challenges in life, but divine masculine, like the lion, show resilience in adversity. The universe reminds you that true strength isn't shown in easy times, but when you choose to rise after falling. Okay. Masculine, you need to get you some type of, you need to get with men. If you didn't or whatever, you coming out as this masculine energy, you need to get with men that's gonna show you how to build, that's gonna show you how to invest. Okay. Some of y'all got y'all too stuck in comfort zones. Some of y'all done left and these energies trying to follow you. You know, tell people to go somewhere. You're not that same little boy from you when you were 15 and 14 years old. You're not that same little girl when you was 15 and 14 years old. You say, Mama, I was a grown ass woman. I'm a grown ass man now. You had to turn away from these people because they wanted you to crossroads. You had to turn away. You had to do what's best for you now. No, I don't deal what I did. Now don't go back to it. Okay? Just letting y'all know. I'm not in the mood for it. I'm not in the mood for it. Stop biting your tongue to people. Tell them like it is and tell them to go and find somewhere to be safe. Okay, it says crossroads. The universe is calling you to make a pivotal choice at the crossroads of destiny. It says, quietly listen to your inner guidance, dismiss external noise, and feel which path leads you to deeper into your soul. Now is the moment for action. Turn away. It says you're investing energy into soil that won't bloom. It's time to walk away and focus on things that resonate with your inner calling. So your effort bear fruit. Ain't no fruit bearing wherever the hell you been. Some of them stuck in old, outdated ass ways of life. Leave them alone. Walk away. Sometimes you gotta take the loss. Sometimes you gotta downsize for peace. Okay? Sometimes, hey, forget what. Sometimes you gotta dress down. Stop trying to live up to this matrix ways of living. Stop trying to live beyond your means. I don't know who message this is, but I feel it. Somebody keep saying something keep pulling somebody back, like somebody passed. It's like, say for instance, if y'all did some type of jail time or something, that's your past. Ain't nobody perfect. Stop letting people pull you back. If you did the time, you did the time. Let it be. Now you go and you give your greatness to the world. Go and help the next little boy or girl, so they don't have to go through that. That's what real man do. Ain't nobody telling you to act like to be something that you not. But your environment ain't bearing no fruit. It's not. It's dead. What it say? Great rich soil. That soil is contaminated. Y'all sitting up here, people don't want to release the day. You trying to stay present, but people keep talking about your past. When you see your value as a man, you know you can't sleep with anybody. You can't these feminine energies is nasty. If a woman has stuffed some shit up her vagina and then you sleeping with them, all types of stuff. Leave that shit in the past, whatever y'all went through. I don't know whose story this is, but I'm picking up somebody that's trying to break free from their past. You did the time. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. You release. Them chains is broken. You don't have to keep letting nobody keep on, oh, you used to this, oh, you used to have it, or whatever it is. Just like you had it once, you can get it back. You had to learn your lesson. Now you go back, keep going back into the same stuff, and God is helping you, releasing you away from people. You deserve that then. A real woman gonna support you if you selling fucking burgers. Like a real woman gonna support you if you decide to sell paintings, whatever the hell you do. If it's on the upright, you know the difference between a real woman. A real woman ain't gonna tell you to put your life in jeopardy just to buy her a bag, or put your life in jeopardy just to pay the way for her and her friends. No, you better go and find your peace and be still. Yeah, move lightly. It says, what you are trying so hard to control is often what you most need to release. When you stop attempting to hold everything in your hands, the universe will lay down a path that's more aligned with you. Let go of what isn't yours, and what is truly meant for you will flow your way. Release these people. Release them. You're gonna wish you had her. But that's what I got for y'all. I'm gonna pull y'all some letters. I don't know who energy this is, but I don't know why I'm picking up a masculine energy that's trying so hard to walk the right path. You better go get with real friends. Go like if you're gonna use YouTube for inspiration. People that's showing you how to create income. That's showing you how to invest your money in certain places. Because investing in bullshit like that, they ain't gonna have you nowhere. Either dead or in jail, or disabled. Them the three options. Don't let nobody make you feel like, oh, you got to go get back in the streets because they want this lifestyle. Go tell their ass to get a job. Can you live in that purse? Shit, half of the shit knockoffs. We sit up here letting people put stress on y'all to long as your kids or your family get everything that they need, you got everything that you need. Everything else is add-ons. Some of y'all be sitting up here trying to make women out of bitches. Some men don't even know the difference between a woman and a bitch. You shouldn't even be, oh yeah, that's your woman. That's your wife. That's your lady. That's not your bitch. When you stop looking for bitches and hoes, then you might attract a real woman. You remember you limited on fucks to give. Cause somebody 28 and 36, somebody baby moms is a mess. Or somebody wife, I don't know why I'm picking up that they a hot ass mess. I don't know who energy this is, but they is a hot mess collective. They done some things more than you know. And they think it's funny, but it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Because if you doing certain things, like I've never been a type. I can't speak on being a single parent because I never felt that. All praises to the Most High that my son had his mother and his father. Not saying that I was perfect, but I'm not the type of woman like, oh, bash me in club, child support club. I've never been that. You know, some people be sitting up here, I'm a single parent. I'm a single parent. No, you a single woman. Don't discredit that man. There's a difference between being a single parent and being a single woman. Just because a man not with you, that don't mean you a single parent if he's still taking care of his child. You a single woman. And somebody think it's funny, yeah, a loan or something. Somebody was doing something to try to pay back a loan or something collective. Somebody could have got some money for you, put some type of stress on you to pay a bill. Get a damn car back. Go and buy a fixer upper where you ain't got no mortgage. Stop putting all this stress on this man. And they think it's funny. You losing your stuff, and this person is lazy as hell because you whatever your life used to consist of in the past, you can't do that anymore. I don't know who message this is, but my ancestor said, read it for what it is. Maybe you need to go and figure out AI or something. Okay? A different way to run your business or whatever you're doing. Yeah, somebody name could start with an L, a O, a A, a N, double on the A, double on the I. Somebody thinks something funny. Somebody thought something like you being in some type of financial distress was funny. This person is childish, collective. Whoever this feminine energy is, and I just felt her energy come in through. That's why I had to kind of put myself in a certain energy. Whoever she is, I'm picking up like somebody. Y'all go like I try to keep stuff on a positive note, but when certain stuff come through, I just got to read how it is because it's somebody ancestors. Okay, somebody sitting up here, you limited on fucks to give this person. If you got children by this person, take care of your children. Okay, but somebody they put more on you than what's yours. I don't know what y'all relationship consists of, but somebody thinks something is funny. They call you only when they need something, and then they try to lie and say it's for the children and stuff like that. Somebody could be from Arizona, somebody could be from Atlanta. Someone name could be Nia. Someone name could be Nia, Naya, Nia, Anna, Anna. Yeah, but somebody thinks that you being in distress collective is funny, and that's dangerous. You know, I never tell no, like, I'm not even about to sit up here. I'm probably get a lot of backlash off it, but I still stick to the same thing. I'm not sitting up here, oh, beat men down club, beat women down club. No, that's not it. In this situation, this person, whenever you came across this feminine energy, if this your story, please let me know. Whenever you came across this feminine energy, they was in love with your lifestyle. If somebody did some type of time where you can't provide that same lifestyle, this person, if you did some time, baby girl was out here for the streets. Okay. They was looking for the next quick money. And you came back, that's not that same person you got. That's dangerous. That's not the same woman you left if you went to jail or whatever you did. That's not that same woman. What I'm telling you is to get with like-minded men. Some of y'all have to leave y'all friend groups who y'all was who y'all started in the sandbox with. Because you can't build a strong foundation on sinking sand. I'm telling you, get with right-minded men. You would be surprised. There's a whole lot of men out here. You would be surprised their story, how they changed their life around. There's certain men that's not here to judge you. They just cleaned their shit up. They did the time and they going back and they reinventing themselves. That's through service and certain stuff. Stop thinking, oh, he corny, oh, here it is. You don't know what that man went through. Oh, they dress like that. Oh, we ain't putting on no suits. Oh, we ain't know. You have your own style. But you limited. You limited on fuck shit. You better get with like-minded people and build a strong foundation. Get in rooms where people ain't talking about ass and they not talking about ass. They talking about assets. Okay? You better figure it out. I don't know whose story this is, but your ancestors telling you get your shit together because this person could be your downfall because they don't know what to take. They don't know when to take certain things serious. I never tell nobody to leave out on your family. But the thing of it is, some of y'all be sticking, oh, my baby, my this. Hey, what the hell? If you go, if you can come through some type of agreement without the courts. My thing of it is, y'all be scared of child support. Half of y'all ain't even got no proof of income. Like for real. So you going across the judge, like if you ain't got no damn job to get make it make sense. Let her go get the tools and fuels. Stop letting these women threaten y'all child support. Like that's weak to me. Cause you should be able to come to agreement. You laid down with that man. Wasn't nobody in there refereeing you on how to make a baby. So you should be able to come to a grown woman, grown man decision when it comes to the support of these children. Be careful who you have children with, collective. That can make you or break you. And I don't know whose story it is, but I'm going to cleanse my energy because I don't like how, it's a little heavy because I had to go back into my, I had to get back into that. I had to, like, I be putting her to the side sometimes. Like, girl, I feel like I had to go back to Detroit. Okay. I had to go back to the trenches. I had to break something down to the like make it make sense. I'm just telling y'all, pick and choose your battles. And real love ain't gonna put you in harm's way for a penny. I'm telling you. Some of these feminists that got this gutter bird ass mentality could be the life or the death for you. And some of y'all land with them. That's why your energy is so low. Because you land with somebody that's not at a certain vibration. You do the work on you. Celibacy, and I'm not saying like you ain't even go take like celibate, but sometimes you can just hold back. You will see so much. Your creativity, you'll really get the flowing. Some of y'all, try to stop having sex. If that detox from sex, detox from smoking, detox from, people might think you're crazy because you're just sitting at the water like, oh, this man to meditating. Some of that stuff, that's what you need. Because some of y'all need to hear. You need to hear your thoughts. Because you've been warned. Somebody significant other need to go and really do a self-check. They need to go and go sit with some real women. Because if you got friends that can't tell you how it is, they'll make your friends. You don't need yes men's and yes women's. You need friends I'm gonna tell you, girl, I got your back, but I'm gonna tell you you're wrong as hell. That's the type of friend I am. And when I do open the doors for friendship, them the type of friends that I want. Don't never sit there and bite your tongue for me when you know I'm wrong. You let me know. Real friends be like, I appreciate that. Might be mad or whatever. It's how you handle certain things. But a real friend will tell you, nah, baby. And I'm that type of friend. If you need it, come back. I never said I was perfect. But I'm not a yes man or a yes woman. That's why a whole lot of people don't like me. Because when I don't bite my tongue, them days is over. It's over. I don't care who don't like me. I like me. I love me. That's all that matters. So if this message offended you, hey, it is what it is. But if it's not for you, don't let it marinate. Okay, hand it off to somebody else. But whatever this is, masculine, you got potential. You got potential. Learn from your mistakes. Don't let nobody keep saying, oh, I send you back to jail, all that shit. You get away from people like that. You already been punished. You got to come and be punished in your own household and stuff. I don't know what y'all like consist of, but let me get out this energy. Let me sip my tea and mind my business, all right? I love y'all. Peace.